Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. It is chilly and cold outside. Ooh, I am ready to get working out. I did my exercise class this morning and now I'm cold again, so I have to, go back to trying to get warmed up again. All right, so welcome. For those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy Solutions. I currently work at the Westchester Clinic as well as the Coatesville Clinic, and we also do home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, or if you're unsure of whether you may potentially need PT or OT, you can always give us a call and we're happy to talk you through it. We do free consultations. And if you're looking for that phone number, I always leave it at the ends of these videos. That is the number to our main office. You can call and either ask for Maddie or to speak to a PT if you need to. All right, guys, as with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. All right, guys, it is Wednesday, which means it is arm day. I'm going to try and get us back on track. I know that the last few weeks have kind of been thrown off a little bit. So hopefully we can get back into a rhythm here. So arm day today, we're gonna start with our warm-up stretches to get that blood pumping because my fingers are cold. All right, we're gonna start, take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. They're gonna be working hard for you today. Good, and we're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and switch arms, bring that right arm across your body. It is very cold in this room today. I do have a little mini heater. Doesn't seem to be pumping out a whole lot. We're gonna hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that left arm, reach it up over your head. Give that tricep a good stretch. If you can't get it over your head, go ahead and reach it in front of you. Stretch it out in front. Good. And we're gonna hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms here. Stretch out the right tricep. Good, and we're gonna hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and drop those arms down. Take that left arm, put it out in front of you like you're saying stop. Pull those fingers back, get a good stretch in your forearm. If you can't hold your arm up, go ahead and drop it down. You'll get the same stretch either way. Good, and we're gonna hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Stretch out that right arm. Good, and we're gonna hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. Take that right ear, put it down towards your right shoulder. Give that left side of your neck a good stretch. If you're not feeling a stretch, take your left shoulder, pull it down. You should start to feel it then. Good, hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I stick my hands in my pockets. Take that left ear, put it down towards that left shoulder. Give the right side of your neck a good stretch. And again, if you're not getting a good stretch, pull that right shoulder down. Good, you're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna give me 5 neck circles, go in either direction. Please don't make yourself dizzy. Good, give me 5 in the opposite direction. All right, you're gonna take that chin, tuck it down towards your chest, roll those shoulders forward. You should feel a stretch across the top of your back. If you're not, grab onto your hands and kind of pull them down. Good. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, raise that chin up towards the ceiling, roll those shoulders back, open up that chest. And you're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're feeling a little bit loosened up, a little bit warm. All right, so for today's exercises, we have 6 exercises to do, and I've bumped up the repetitions. So remember, if you can't get to the amount of repetitions that I'm saying we're going to, do as many as you're comfortable completing. So if that's 5, 8, 10, whatever, I'm happy with it. I don't want you to overexert yourself. I just want you to enjoy the class, okay? All right, so 6 exercises. Our first one is gonna be our bicep curls. So if you have a lightweight you'd like to use, and I cannot stress this enough, a lightweight, we are doing 15 repetitions. So I don't think you want to be lifting 20 pounds during these. So I'm only using 2-pounders, just light weights, something to add a little extra oomph to the exercise, okay? All right, so I would recommend anything between 1 and 5 pounds. 5 is probably the most I would recommend for these. All right. Palms are facing forward, holding onto those weights. Tuck those elbows in at your side. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Don't lock your knees. We're gonna do 15 bicep curls, both arms at the same time. Here we go. You're coming all the way up to the shoulders. And then you're controlling the weight when you come down. Don't let that weight bounce. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job, guys. 8, 9, 10. Can't go past 10, that's quite all right. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, good job. All right, keep hanging on to those weights if you are holding on to them. If you're not, that's okay too. All right, we're doing our overhead shoulder presses. So with these, if you're holding weights or not, arms come up by your shoulders. We come up over the head, push those shoulders together, and then back down. We are going for 15 shoulder presses. So if you don't think a weight is gonna be good, go ahead and drop the weight and just do what you can with your arms, all right? Okay, 15 shoulder presses, guys. You have it. Here we go. All the way up over the head, and then back down to the shoulders. That's 1, 2, 3. If you need to drop the weights in the middle of your reps, that's okay too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you guys have got it, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. Good job, guys. All right. Our next one is our standing tricep extensions. Now for this, I'm going to show you with just one arm. If you want to do both arms at the same time, that's fine. But if you just want to do one arm at a time, that's okay too. So with our tricep extension, turn to the side here, backs are nice and straight, shoulders are back. That weight, you're holding it kind of like you're using a hammer. So it's different than the bicep curl where our palm is facing forward. Just turn it to the side here. All right. So with these, you come down, you fully extend that elbow, and then come back up to the shoulder. You should be feeling it in the back of your tricep. If you're not, you need to extend that arm all the way, okay? Keep that elbow tucked in at that side, none of these guys, all right? All right, if you wanna do both arms at the same time, you can. Elbows are tucked in. We're coming down, you ready? 15, here we go. Fully extend, come back up, that's 1. 2, my stomach is growling. 3, 4, ooh, that was my elbow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, nice straight backs. 12, get to as many as you can. 13, 14, last one. 15, good job guys. All right, for this next one, I'm gonna have you drop the weights. Otherwise, everybody's arms are gonna fall off and no one will come back to exercise class. All right, guys, we're gonna do our snow angels. You can also call them shoulder abductions. Abduction means to move away from the body. So with these, palms facing forward, arms are down by our sides. We come all the way up like we're making an imaginary snow angel in the air, and then back down. Your arm should stay fully extended during the entirety of the exercise, okay? All right, guys, we're gonna do 15 snow angels. Get prepared. Here we go. All the way up. And then back down. That's 1. Looks like it's about to snow outside. 2. 3. 4. Notice it's a slow movement. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. If you can't get to 15, it's quite all right. 11. 12. 13. 14. Last one. 15. Good job. All right, our next exercise, if you want to keep a chair or a counter nearby to hold onto, feel free to. Otherwise, if you think you're comfortable doing these without it, that's perfectly fine. We're going to do our narrow stance reaches. When I say narrow stance, I mean feet are together. So feet are shoulder width apart. You're standing with your feet together. We're going to take our right hand. I'm sticking my left hand in my pocket to keep warm. Right hand starts at the shoulder. We reach across to the left, bending at the hips, and then back to middle. You're reaching like something is just out of reach and you can't leave that spot. Your feet are planted, okay? So if you want to hold on to a counter while you do these, that's fine. Bending at the hips, not at the waist. No arch backs. We keep a straight back through the entire thing. All right, guys, 15 from the right arm and then 15 from the left. Here we go. Oh, my stomach's gonna growl. That's 1, 2, 3. Try and keep your balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. Oh, voice cracked. 11, 12, 13, 14. Last one on this side. 15. Good job. All right. Left hand, reach across to the right side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, good job. Last exercise, go ahead and pick up those weights. We're doing our standing rowers. Now with our standing rowers, you can either do them bent over, which means we would bend at the hips, not at the waist. So you keep a nice straight back and you row this way. Or if you want even more of a challenge, you can do it with your arms straight out and bring them back this way. The goal is squeeze those shoulder blades together when you come up, okay? And then fully extend those arms when you come back down. Good body mechanics, keeping that back straight, right? All right, you know the deal, 15. If you don't want to do it with a weight, you don't have to. But 15, I'm gonna do these bent over. So I'm bending at the hips, knees are slightly bent, arms down, 15, here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get to as many as you can. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good job, guys. Take a break, get a sip of water. My stomach will not stop growling. I did not eat enough breakfast this morning, so I apologize if you guys hear it. If you don't hear it, great, but I'm not worried about it. Ooh, my water is extra cold today. Ooh. It's going to be a chilly winter. All right, guys. I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds, then we're going to start again with our bicep curls. Please remember, use a light weight during these exercises. And if 15 is just too much, just try and get to 10. We've been doing 10 or 12 repetitions. I'm just bumping it up because it's been a few weeks now that we've been doing it. So if you just need to keep it at 10, that's fine. If you need to keep it at 5, that's fine too. All right, guys, we are going to get started with our next set. So we're doing our bicep curls. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent. Don't lock those knees. Elbows are tucked in at the sides. Palms are facing forward, holding onto our weights. We're doing 15 bicep curls. Here we go. All the way up to the shoulders. Control that weight as it comes down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't let that weight bounce at the bottom. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, ooh, got a little early with that one, 15, good job guys. All right, our next one's gonna be our overhead shoulder presses. If you wanna drop the weights, I'm not gonna blame you for it. All right, feet are shoulder width apart, knees are slightly bent, backs are straight, weights up towards our shoulders, 15 overhead shoulder presses. Here we go. All the way up, back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 1 more, 15. Go ahead and drop those arms down. You should definitely be feeling it. Okay, guys, we're gonna do our tricep extensions. Now remember, we were just holding the weights like this. You're just turning them onto their sides, kind of like you're hitting with a hammer. All right, so your hammer weights come up towards your shoulders. You slowly but fully extend those elbows down. Come back up to the shoulders. That's your tricep extension. It should be working the back of your arm. If you're not feeling it, fully extend that elbow. All right, guys, 15 of these. Here we go. Control that weight all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up, guys. You've got it. 9, 10, 5 more. Stomach's growling. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good job. Drop those weights. All right. Next exercise are our snow angels, shoulder abductions, whatever you'd like to call them. We're doing 15 of them. If you want to use a weight, that is your prerogative. I am not telling you to use one, but if you want to use one, go ahead. All right, guys, arms are down by your side, palms are facing forward. 15 snow angels. Here we go. All the way up and all the way back down to your sides. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Whew. Good job, guys. All right. Right into the next exercise. Narrow stance reaches, feet come together. Taking your right hand, reaching across to the left side, and then back to the middle. No arched backs. Keep those backs nice and straight. You're bending at the hips. Kind of throwing that hip out if you need to. All right. 15 right arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, get to as many as you can, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. Switching sides. 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, last one, 15, good job. All right, last exercise is our standing rows. So remember, you're making a T shape with your body, squeeze those shoulder blades together. All right, feet are shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, back is straight, bend at those hips. 15 rowers, here we go. 1, 2, 3, fully extend those elbows. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep it up, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Whew. Good job, guys. Drop the weights, take a break, get a sip of water. Ooh, extra cold water. For our last set of exercises, we are dropping them down to 10. The only reason I say that is because you guys just did a full extra set if you think about it, because we were doing 10 and you just did 15 2 times. So we're dropping all the exercises down to 10 repetitions for the last round, and then we'll do our cool down stretch. So good job, you guys. If you've gotten to 15, you've bumped it up a little bit. That's great. If you haven't gotten to 15, the fact that you're still here and exercising is an accomplishment in and of itself. So thank you for being here. Ooh. I gotta stop putting ice in my water. It's plenty cold. All right. All right, guys, we got one more set and then our cool down stretches. You guys ready? We're gonna start with our bicep curls. So go ahead and pick up your light weight. Remember, we're only doing 10. Backs are nice and straight. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Don't lock those knees. All right, guys, 10 bicep curls. Here we go. All the way up to the shoulders. Control that weight as it comes down. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Don't let it bounce at the bottom. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. All right. We're moving into our overhead shoulder presses. So hang on to those weights. Come up by the shoulders. 10 times overhead shoulder presses. Keep that back nice and straight. Here we go. All the way up over the head. And then back down. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Keep it up, you're over halfway. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. Keep hanging onto those weights, but shake it out if you need to. All right. We're doing our standing tricep extensions. Remember, when we do our bicep curls, we go them this way. When we do our tricep extensions, we go this way. All right. So weights up by your shoulders. Keep those elbows tucked in. 10 of these. Here we go. Control that weight all the way down. Fully extend those elbows and bring it back up. That's 1. 2. 3. That was my elbow. 4. 5. Halfway there. Keep it up. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. Go ahead and drop those weights. All right. We're going to do our snow angels. Remember, keep those arms fully extended all the way through. You're making that imaginary snow angel in the air. Keeping those fingers warm if you can. All right, guys, 10 shoulder abductions or snow angels. Here we go. All the way up over the head and back down to the sides. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, over the halfway mark, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. Whew, my fingers are really cold. All right, guys. Next exercise is our narrow stance reaches. So feet come together. Don't lock your knees. Just give them a slight bend so they're loose and you can move them. If you lock your knees, it kind of cuts off the blood flow, and you don't want that. All right. So right arm, reach across to the left as far as you can, bending at the hips, not at the waist. Keep that back nice and straight. 10 times, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. Switch arms. 10 more. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good job. All right, guys, one last exercise, then our cool down stretches. Go ahead and pick up those weights again. We're gonna do our standing rowers. Remember, you can do them out in front like this, or you can do them bent over. I'll do them out in front this time just so you guys can see the difference. So standing with our feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, arms come out in front of us. We're going to pull those back, squeeze those shoulder blades, and come back out in front of us. All right, guys, 10 times, last exercise. Here we go. Squeeze, back out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. When you do them out in front of you, they're a little bit harder because you got all that gravity pushing down on those shoulders instead of going this way. All right, take a break, get a sip of water. It's important to stay hydrated. Ooh. You have to prepare for that shock every time. All right. Whew. My fingers are frozen, but my arms are feeling warm. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you about 15 more seconds. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee, and then we're gonna do our cool down stretches. Oh, my hands are even red, they're so cold. Okay, guys, we're gonna start with our cool down stretches. Go ahead and take that left arm, reach it across your body, give it a good stretch. Good, and you're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms. Bring that right arm across. Good, hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, We're gonna stretch out that left tricep. If you can bring it over your head, great. If you can't, bring it in front of you. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. All right. Take that left arm, put it out in front of you like you're saying stop. Pull those fingers back. If you need to do it while the arm is hanging down, that's fine too. You should feel a good stretch in that forearm. And you're going to hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Pull those right fingers back. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and put that right ear down towards that right shoulder. Stretch out the left side of your neck. If you need a little more of a stretch, pull that left shoulder down. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, left ear towards left shoulder. And pull that right shoulder down if you need to. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Tuck that chin to your chest. Roll those shoulders forward. Should feel a good stretch across the top of your back. And you're gonna hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, roll those shoulders back. Open up that chest, lift that chin towards the ceiling. And you're gonna hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, give me some neck circles, 5 in either direction. Please don't make yourself dizzy. Good, give me 5 in the opposite direction. Good, all right. You're gonna give me some wrist circles. Go in either direction, doesn't matter to me. We're gonna change directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite way. Good, and we're gonna stop in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do 3 deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. When you breathe out, you're blowing out like you're blowing out birthday candles with pursed lips. All right, guys, breathe in for the count of 4, breathe out for the count of 4. Really fill those lungs. Here we go. That's 1. 2. 3. Good job, guys. All right, that is going to complete our Wednesday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. To develop an exercise plan customized for your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Thanks so much for joining me this morning, guys. Stay warm, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye.